So
along the z axis.
Along the
it is
axis.
present along the z-axis. It is present along the z-axis, dz square orbital. And
Yes.
if dz square, just think, if dz square orbital is present along the z-axis, it will cut in the middle position. It will cut here in the middle position. And if it cut in the middle position, you understand this thing that the this is the diagonal of the and the what is the distance between the this is the diagonal line, and the length is of this diagonal is a root 2. A root 2. It is clear? That means I am considering that इसका length क्या है diagonally, this is a root 2. इसका length क्या है diagonal का a root 2. If a is the length of the box. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now think that this dz square orbital will cut. This lobe will cut in the half portion of the diagonal. Half portion of the diagonal. It will cut. That means ligand and dz square जो जहाँ पे कट किया है उसका डिस्टेंस क्या है? Anyone can tell me from mathematical value? Anyone from the class? ligand से ये जो लोब जहाँ पे कट किया है मिडिल में, इसका डिस्टेंस क्या है? आपका पता है ये ligand से ये ligand तक डिस्टेंस क्या है? a root 2. इसका क्या होगा बताओ? हाफ का क्या होगा?
a by root 2.
a by root 2 और a root 2 by 2.
a root 2 by 2, ma'am.
हाँ, okay, correct. So it is the
Ma'am,
distance.
a by root 2 is the same.
हाँ, क्या बताओ?
Ma'am, a by root 2.
a by root 2 भी मैम वही हुआ ना?
a by root 2 भी वही होगा मतलब?
Ma'am,
a root 2 by 2 is equal to a by root 2 ना?
हाँ मैम, यस मैम, सही बोला वो.
जो भी है ठीक है. हाँ, definitely. So we can consider that this is the a root 2 by 2. I am writing for your simplicity, that is length of the diagonal is a root 2, so it becomes a root 2 by 2. That means you consider that dz square का जो लोब है, dz square के पास क्या है? इलेक्ट्रॉन है. ligand के पास भी इलेक्ट्रॉन है. तो दिस ligand इलेक्ट्रॉन एंड dz स्क्वायर का जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है, इनमें से डिस्टेंस क्या है? आप लोग बताओ, डिस्टेंस क्या है? दोनों में डिस्टेंस क्या है? a root 2 by 2. हाँ, a root 2 जो भी है. So we can consider that. But if you consider for d, I am taking, this is very easy understanding for you, dyz. dyz में क्या होगा? This is actually placed along the axis in the octahedral complex. This is actually not placed along the axis in the octahedral complex. You understand from tetrahedral geometry, this section. But if you consider in that case, for dyz may, that means the lobes of the orbital dyz, it will be present along the yz plane. dyz orbital कहाँ पे रहेगा? yz plane में present रहेगा. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
If dyz present at yz plane कौन सा? This is the yz plane. If it is present in the yz plane, so its lobe will cut. Its lobe कौन सा lobe है? This is the lobe. If you take the geometrical observation, you understand that a यहाँ से यहाँ तक length क्या है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक लेंथ क्या है? ए लेंथ क्या है? ए. So ए जो देखो 3-dimensional viewpoint. From this 3-dimensional viewpoint, you understand that this is the ligand. This lobe will cut this side. Okay, this lobe cut in between the axis, so it will cut this side. If it cut this side, तो ligand से lobe का distance, if you calculate mathematically, you understand that a by 2. The distance is a by 2. क्योंकि a full is a. That this is the calculation after getting that this distance is a by 2. So if I consider the picture, you understand very easily. देखो, this is dz square. This is dz square orbital. dz square, this is ligand, one ligand is present. This is alternate ligand. दिस इज वन लिगेंड, दिस इज ऑल्टरनेट लिगेंड। तो जो लोब है, लोब जो लिगेंड से ए लोब का डिस्टेंस क्या है, क्योंकि ए ब्लू कलर से ए ब्लू लिगेंड डिस्टेंस है A√2, सो दिस ब्लू लिगेंड से ए लोब का डिस्टेंस होगा A√2/2। इज इट क्लियर? एनी डाउट एनीवन? एनी क्वेश्चन रिगार्डिंग दिस?
No, ma'am.
Okay, now please respond this one, otherwise I can't, we have to consider that what we go through this section also. So next, another part, we say this is the situation. Now I am just writing you. Actually, most of the books are telling that they are just writing that this is easy, this is, they are not mentioning this type of things. This is the, I have already sent you the as a study material where you can get this type of things. And now, this is, anyone please tell me what is the, which type of orbital it is, dyz, dxy, or what is the orbital it is? Anybody? If you consider this is dyz, because it is present in the yz plane. If you go through the axis, x is this axis, z upper, y here. So this plane, this is the yz plane, and this dyz is present here. Just go through this diagram and picture. देखो, each length is a, तो इसका जो lobe है, this lobe will cut this line half. This lobe will cut this line half. So यहाँ से यहाँ तक जो distance है, this is your A/2. This distance is A/2. Otherwise, you can consider this is also the lobe here, and the ligand distance is A/2. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, if I go for the earlier slide, you understand that these same thing will be observed for dx square minus y square case also. dx square minus y square में क्या हो रहा है? देखो, dx square minus y square में, if you go through it, this will cut. One ligand is present, another ligand is present. So for the if you make the line, just go through. If you make the line, it will cut into the, actually if you go through this section, you understand, because this is a three-dimensional geometry. This lobe, it will be better if I write down from this lobe. This lobe, this ligand is present. It will cut this line in the middle. And A है diagonal. So A present है A/√2 में. So ligand से lobe का distance क्या है? A√2/2. Ligand से lobe का distance है A√2/2. So for this case, if you for your easy understanding, you can understand that dz square के लिए क्या हो रहा है? For dz square, we get that the lobes are cut half diagonal. Lobes are cut half diagonal. So the ligand and this lobe distance is A/√2/2. Same case for the dx square minus y square also. But if you consider dyz, dxy, and dxz, both the cases, ligand to lobe distance is A/2. Is it clear? Any question, anyone, any doubt, anything else? Anybody? Anybody have any questions? Please.
No doubt.
Clear, ma'am.
Clear? Any doubt, anyone? No doubt. No,
No, ma'am.
question. Okay. So, if I ask you the question, this is very important part. Which orbital has higher energy in tetrahedral field? Which orbital has higher energy in the tetrahedral field?
T2G orbital.
T2G orbital. Why? Can you explain this one? Can you explain this one? Why T2G orbital has higher energy? Anybody from the class?
मैम क्योंकि सारे लिगेंड ऑन बिटवीन द एक्सिस प्रेजेंट है टेट्राहेड्रल में.
अच्छा, अब दे ओके, बताओ. और एनीबॉडी फ्रॉम द क्लास, कैन यू एक्सप्लेन दिस?
dz स्क्वायर और dx स्क्वायर माइनस y स्क्वायर में लो एनर्जी रहेगा क्योंकि वो बीच का लिगेंड एक्सिस है, तो वहाँ
क्या?
पे रिपल्शन कम होगा.
रिपल्शन कम होगा.
हम्म.
और आई एम
Ma'am.
जस्ट गिविंग. यस विधान, बताओ क्या? हाँ,
मैम इजी में ज्यादा होगा रिपल्सन मैम, क्योंकि द डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द लिगेंड एंड द वो कम है मैम, इसलिए रिपल्सन ज्यादा होगा.
वेरी गुड आंसर. एंड इट इज ऑलरेडी गिवन द क्लू ना.
यस मैम.
वन थिंग देखो, आपका जब कोई भी क्रिस्टल फील्ड इंटरेक्शन देखोगे, आपका फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल क्या ऑब्जर्वेशन होगा? फर्स्ट ऑब्जर्वेशन वेरी इजीली वी कैन कंसीडर दैट मेटल के पास मेटल डी ऑर्बिटल के पास इलेक्ट्रॉन है, लिगेंड के पास इलेक्ट्रॉन है और नेगेटिव चार्ज है, कुछ भी है. तो मेटल डी ऑर्बिटल और लिगेंड अगर बहुत पास आ गया तो क्या होगा? बहुत ज्यादा रिपल्शन होगा. इज इट क्लियर?
यस मैम.
बट मेटल और लिगेंड अगर ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे चला गया तो क्या होगा? रिपल्शन कम होगा. इज इट क्लियर? इज इट क्लियर? Anybody
ma'am.
have it? Now I am just come to this tetrahedral portion. You understand that? देखो, ये जो diagram है, mainly for your easy understanding. Actually, it is not, but clear your viewpoint. This type of things are required. That is why I am showing this type of diagram. Yes.
Ma'am, actually, I have joined right now. Will you please repeat whatever you have explained before this?
Actually, you are please. I am requesting you to please join 9:30. Okay.
Ma'am, due to the connection issue only this happened actually.
Okay, so I am repeating this one. There is no problem, but I am considering that I am asking few questions. Then I will repeat this one. So first of all, please for tetrahedral geometry में क्या है? First, please one information you remember that tetrahedral geometry में कोई भी ligand along the axis present नहीं है. Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Along the axis interaction is very less in dz square, but sorry, in tetrahedral, but in octahedral along the axis interaction is present. Question is, what is the interaction? What is repulsion? How it come? We can consider that if you go for this type of interaction, you understand that in the octahedral and tetrahedral geometry, किसके बीच में interaction हो रहा है? बापी मंडल, बापी मंडल. यस
यस मैम.
अच्छा, प्लीज टेल मी, जो इंटरेक्शन के बात कर रहा है सीएफएस क्रिस्टल फील्ड थ्योरी में, ऑक्टाहेड्रल में किसके साथ किसका इंटरेक्शन होता है? रिपल्सिव इंटरेक्शन ऑक्टाहेड्रल फील्ड में. रिपल्सिव इंटरेक्शन किसके साथ होता है?
Electrons of dz square and ligands, electron of ligands.
You just give the answer in that way that मेटल के पास डी इलेक्ट्रॉन्स है, लिगेंड के पास भी इलेक्ट्रॉन है. तो आपको पता है जब मेटल के पास जो डी इलेक्ट्रॉन है, लिगेंड के पास जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है वो दोनों अगर पास आएगा तो क्या होगा? इलेक्ट्रॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन रिपल्शन होगा. अगर दोनों ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे चला गया तो क्या होगा? इलेक्ट्रॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन रिपल्शन मिनिमम हो जाएगा. अगर इलेक्ट्रॉन इलेक्ट्रॉन रिपल्शन इज वेरी स्ट्रॉन्ग, so we can consider that its energy should be high. If the electron electron repulsion is minimum, so we can consider that its energy will be lower. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes ma'am.
Now I am just repeating this section for the tetrahedral geometry part. Tetrahedral geometry में क्या है? Tetrahedral geometry में this is the tetrahedral geometry. This section is tetrahedral geometry, and you know this thing. In the tetrahedral case, alternate diagonal has the ligand, that is one ligand, one ligand, one ligand, one ligand. I am considering that each bond length, each length is a. कोई भी कॉर्नर का लेंथ क्या है a. If each length is a and ligand के this ligand to this ligand distance is, कितना डिस्टेंस होगा? a ligand से ये ligand distance क्या होगा? क्या
A root
होगा?
2.
A
Very
root
good.
2.
Now, if you consider dz square orbital, we want to take the interaction. So, for dz square orbital में क्या होगा देखो, say I am taking the dz square along the z axis, so it is present here. And if it is the dz square orbital is present, this is the dz square orbital. So it will cut in the middle position of this diagonal. So the middle position of this diagonal means the distance a ligand से this dz square orbital का जो कट किया है जो position, इसका distance क्या है? From the class, anybody? क्या distance है?
A root 2 by 2.
By root 2.
Very good. So this distance is a root 2. You may ask me that why you are considering dz square? Why you are not considering the dx square minus y square? Because to easy understanding, it is the three-dimensional picture. So if you consider dz square, we can easily understand its cut position. So ligand to dz square distance is a root 2 by 2. Is it clear? Any doubt here? Anyone? Any question? Yes? Any doubt, anyone, please?
मैम
Yes.
मैम टेट्राहेड्रल का हाइब्रिडाइजेशन तो sp3 होता है, तो इसमें d ऑर्बिटल है ही नहीं, तो हम ये कर ही क्यों रहे हैं?
D orbital tetrahedral में नहीं होता है?
मैम हाइब्रिडाइजेशन तो sp3 ही होता है ना?
Not always sp3 in the tetrahedral geometry. If I consider the complex, NiCl4 2 minus, क्या complex है? This is tetrahedral geometry है. NiCl4 2 minus में. This is in the okay, lots of complex in the tetrahedral, but there is a question. Tetrahedral complex is always low spin. Lots of complex in the tetrahedral geometry. Okay.
Okay.
Lots of. Okay. So if you consider this section, you understand this thing. It is clear? This one is clear, this PPT? Yes. Anybody?
Yes, ma'am. Clear.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Now,
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes, yes.
Ma'am, if tetrahedral geometry has always low spin,
Very good. Why? Anybody
then
from the
ma'am,
class?
मैम लेकिन फिर इस टाइम पे जैसे ये जो 4 लिगेंड है मैम, तो डी में तो 4 ही इलेक्ट्रॉन होगा.
डी में 4 इलेक्ट्रॉन होगा मतलब
जो पेयरिंग होगा मतलब जो रिपल्शन होगा मैम, एंड पेयरिंग होगा इलेक्ट्रॉन और मेटल एंड लिगेंड का.
First of all, you remember this thing. There is no pairing in the CFT concept. There is just repulsive interaction.
Yes, ma'am. Repulsion होगा.
Exactly. This is the just concept of electrostatic interaction. There is no pairing. Okay, this is the beauty of the CFT. CFT tells us that there is just electrostatic interaction, no pairing concept. Is it clear?
Okay. Yes, ma'am.
Next, if you come to this, and when you, this is very interesting, when you give the answer that low spin complex, most of the cases of the tetrahedral geometry we should not observe. Why? There is a huge reason there. We come to this point. So if you consider this tetrahedral geometry part, first of all, after go through this observation, you understand that, say this is the diagram. In that PPT, you understanding this one, that dyz. If you consider dyz orbital में क्या हो रहा है? dyz orbital में ligand and lobe का distance कहाँ पे है बताओ? Anybody from the class? dyz में जो this is the, it is present in this yz plane. तो इधर जो orbital का lobe है and ये जो ligand है, इसका distance, और if you consider this orbital lobe and this ligand, distance is full length क्या है? a. but इसको जो cut किया है, a distance क्या है? यहाँ से यहाँ तक distance होगा A by 2. Now please tell me, same thing will applicable for dyz, dxz and dxy, because this is the three-dimensional viewpoint. So we can consider that dyz, dxz and dxy. In that case, dx square minus y square and dz square के लिए तो हो गया. dx square minus y square के लिए सिचुएशन क्या है? This is dx square minus y square is along the axis. But देखो x square minus y square के along the axis में कोई ligand present नहीं है. So we can consider that x square minus y square में क्या होगा? ये x square minus y square का lobe, सोचो this lobe or this lobe will cut the distance. It will be a root 2 by 2. So if I write down this, you understand that this lobe also cut this in that section. This is the part. This distance is a root 2 by 2. So ligand से this lobe का distance क्या है? A root 2 by 2. So same observation. Please tell me which lobes are higher distance from the ligand. dz square dx square minus का y square का लोब और t2 का लोब, किसका लोब लिगेंड से ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे है?
T2 का लोब.
t2 का लोब ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे है.
Yes ma'am, T2 is equal to a by 2 पे ही है.
a by 2 पे है and a root 2 a into ना, मैं I am asking you डिस्टेंस किस में ज्यादा है?
मैम T2G में मैम.
T2G, don't write down G. In the tetrahedral complex, you should not write G. T2E. This is TE, this is T2. But tetrahedral, देखो tetrahedral में E में क्या हो रहा है? Distance is a root 2 by 2. Octahedral and T2 में क्या हो रहा है? Distance is a by 2. Which one is greater? A root 2 by 2 greater than a by 2?
No ma'am, a by 2 is greater than a by 2 is greater.
Root 2 का वैल्यू क्या है?
1.4.
So 1.414 into a divided by 2. Another is a by 2. Which one is greater?
E
E.
value is greater.
Is it clear? E value is greater? Which one?
One thing is more possible, ma'am. When we can write 2 is equal to root 2 into root 2, then
आप एक बात
root 2 and
बताओ.
root 2 get divided
है,
and
जो
a by root 2.
a root 2 by 2. This is the simple thing. This is the diagonal. Okay, distance. So distance is a root 2 by 2. A root 2 का वैल्यू कितना है? 1.414. So 1.414 a by 2 क्या होगा? एक वैल्यू आएगा a का. And a by 2 में क्या होगा? This is a by 2. So which one is higher? This is a simple mathematics. Please tell me what will be the result? हाँ? कौन सा डिस्टेंस ज्यादा है? E का है और T2 का है?
मैम a by 2 ज्यादा होगा ना.
मैम a by 2 a by मैम a by root
में ज्यादा हो जाएगा.
a by root मैम a by root 2 by 2 we can write it a by root 2. Then ma'am a by root 2 is equal to a by 1.414 and here is a by 2. So a by 2.
Which one is higher?
मैम a by root 2 में ज्यादा होगा क्योंकि मैम a by
Yes,
2 और
ma'am, a by root 2 में ही ज्यादा होगा.
Exactly, simple. Your case is a simple thing, huh? Huh?
मैम
This is
क्योंकि अगर 2 बड़ा है
confusion, ma'am, big
ज्यादा डिवाइड में हो रहा है तो आंसर छोटा होगा ना.
Nana, if you consider this is confusion, I am really telling you this is really confusion. A root 2, this is always higher than a by 2. Is it true? If it is higher, then distance is higher. Then what we can consider that if in that case distance higher, जब distance बढ़ेगा, तब stability क्या होगा? तब stability क्या होगा?
बढ़ेगा.
क्यों बढ़ेगा? Anyone from the class?
क्योंकि मैम रिपल्शन कम हो जाएगा.
Repulsion कम हो जाएगा. Exactly, and this is the situation we observed. in that case if you go to dx square minus dy square dz square का एनर्जी लोअर हो जाएगा, dxy dxz and dyz का एनर्जी हायर हो जाएगा. Is it clear? Is it clear?
Yes, ma'am.
So before we discussing this one, I am repeating this one also from this part because next class we come to this splitting energy and calculation of the CFSE. So I am repeating almost. If you have any doubt, you could just clear this one. This is the tetrahedral geometry. Tetrahedral complex are, most of the tetrahedral complex are high spin or low spin. क्या बोला था क्लास में बताओ? Most of the tetrahedral
Low spin.
low spin. क्या बोला? लो स्पिन बोला और हाई स्पिन बोला.
टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्स है लो स्पिन.
नो, मोस्ट
मैम
ऑफ
आपने लो स्पिन ही बताया था उस टाइम.
मैंने बोला लो स्पिन पॉसिबल नहीं है. मोस्ट ऑफ द लो स्पिन नॉट गो फॉर द लो स्पिन. मोस्ट ऑफ द लो टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्स शोज हाई स्पिन. हाई स्पिन शो करेगा. दिस आर नॉट प्रेजेंट इन द लो स्पिन फॉर्म. दिस इज द रिजल्ट. नाउ द क्वेश्चन इज व्हाई नॉट लो स्पिन फॉर्म? Anyone from the class? Why not low spin? Can you explain this? Anyone?
मैम क्योंकि अगर लो स्पिन होगा तो नीचे में जो टेट्राहेड्रल कॉम्प्लेक्स में नीचे जो T2 आएगा वो पहले पेयर हो जाएगा ऊपर के Eg भरने से. तो अगर यही
Okay, good. Click तो अच्छा किया था, but question. But why we should not observe the tetrahedral complex? Most of the complexes are not going for the low spin form, but octahedral में low spin, high spin दोनों ही हैं. I just give you the clue. CFSE is the main factor. Crystal field stabilization energy is the main factor. किसमें CFSE ज्यादा है? Octahedral और tetrahedral में? किसमें CFSE ज्यादा होता है? Anybody from the class?
Octahedral.
मैम ऑक्टाहेड्रल में.
Octahedral. Why ज्यादा होता है? अभी तो
क्योंकि मैम उसमें ऑक्टाहेड्रल में मैम जो इजी होता है उसमें जो
Along the
डेल्टा
axis and the repulsion is higher.
one is number. We have already discussed it. One is number of ligand. Octahedral में 6 ligand है, tetrahedral में 4 ligand है. But when you come to this diagram observation, you understand one thing. Octahedral में at least 2 ligands है जो along the axis interaction कर सकता है. But tetrahedral में जो along the interaction is not possible. Tetrahedral में कोई भी place में along the axis interaction है? Tetrahedral में just go for this diagram and tell me that कोई भी interaction along the axis है?
नो मैम.
देखो कोई भी इंटरेक्शन along the axis है यहाँ पे. This is along the axis. This dz square जो present है ligand क्या ऊपर में है? octahedral में ligand ऊपर में था.
No,
था
ma'am.
ना? तो कोई भी interaction is not along the axis. That means CFSE is always higher than or higher in octahedral than that of the tetrahedral. Now the observation, we can come to this part. Why low spin tetrahedral complex is rare? I just give you the information why low spin configuration is lower. क्यों lower होता है? ये already presented है PPT में. Lower क्यों होता है? Can you explain this? Anyone from the class? Anybody?
Because the ligands are present on the alternate directions.
No. Main thing, if you consider the octahedral complex, say this is the octahedral complex I am considering you in that case. But in case of the tetrahedral complex में क्या होगा? CFSE is lower. Tetrahedral में क्या होगा? CFSE is lower. This gap is lower. If this gap is lower, so after filling up, say one electron here filled up, after filling up, this extra electron definitely just cross this small barrier and come to this part. Is it clear? Because this barrier is very, very low in tetrahedral case. But octahedral case barrier is very high. As the barrier is very small due to the less CFSE, crystal field splitting energy, so it will not want to go for the pairing. It will cross the barrier easily and show for the high spin complex, and low spin complex is rare in that case. Is it clear? Is it clear? Yes.
Please explain once more.
Yes, I will repeat this section once more because next class we will come to this part, octahedral tetrahedral realization. But I am just considering you that why this is go for the most of the cases high spin complex, not low spin complex. That means we can consider that देखो octahedral complex में 6 ligands है, tetrahedral complex में 4 ligands है. Due to the ligand-ligand interaction, we can consider that CFSE in the octahedral complex is higher than that of the tetrahedral complex. और एक reason है CFSE higher होने का. और क्या reason है octahedral में CFSE क्यों higher होता है? octahedral field में CFSE क्यों higher होता है? और anybody from the class? Yes.
Because ligands are present along the axis.
Tetrahedral में क्या होता है?
No ligand is present along the axis.
All ligands are present in between the axis.
In between the axis, yes.
Exactly, very good answer. So when CFSE is high, if you consider CFSE gap is very high. Okay, crystal field stabilization gap is very high in case of octahedral. तो क्या होगा? नीचे वाला इलेक्ट्रॉन पहले फील होगा. देन अगर गैप बहुत ज्यादा है तो एक्स्ट्रा जो इलेक्ट्रॉन है ऊपर नहीं जाएगा, पेयरिंग हो जाएगा. बट इफ यू कंसिडर द गैप इज वेरी लो लाइक टेट्राहेड्रल फील्ड में क्या होगा? CFSE कम है. CFSE कम होने का मतलब क्या है? गैप इज लो. इफ द गैप इज लो सो दे विल इजीली आफ्टर T2G आफ्टर नीचे वाला जो ऑर्बिटल है उसमें फिलअप होने के बाद ऊपर में इजीली क्रॉस करेगा. ऊपर में क्रॉस करके क्या है? ऊपर में फिलअप होगा 1 इलेक्ट्रॉन का. अगर ऊपर में इलेक्ट्रॉन फिलअप हो गया सो इट विल ऑलवेज मोस्ट ऑफ द केसेस इट विल शो द हाई स्पिन कॉम्प्लेक्स. And in case of the tetrahedral geometry, it is very rare. Clear? Any doubt?
Yes, ma'am.
So to next class, we will discuss this one. So today, I am just 3 minutes left, giving you the brief section idea about this section. So for today's discussion, we just go through the octahedral and tetrahedral complex. Octahedral में how many ligands are present? In case of the octahedral field, there are 6 ligands are present, but tetrahedral field में कितना ligand है? 4 ligands are present. As 4 ligands are present in the tetrahedral field, so we just alternate, we present here dz square and dx square minus y square में क्या है? Ligand to ligand distance is a root 2 by 2. Sorry, ligand to ligand distance is a root 2, but ligand to d orbital lobe distance is a root 2 by 2. Same thing here, the distance is a root 2 by 2 for dx square minus y square. dyz, dxz, dxy में क्या हो रहा है? इसमें distance is a by 2. That means ligand to orbital lobe distance is a by 2. So which one is higher, a root 2 by 2 or a by 2? Which one is higher?
A root 2 by 2.
If a root 2 by 2 is higher, so definitely we can consider that ligand के साथ मेटल का जो रिपल्शन होगा, अगर ज्यादा डिस्टेंस पे है तो उसका रिपल्शन कम हो जाएगा. अगर उसका रिपल्शन कम हो जाएगा, उसका एनर्जी भी कम होगा, ज्यादा स्टेबिलिटी होगा. तो किसका एनर्जी कम हो रहा है? डेफिनेटली dx स्क्वायर माइनस dz स्क्वायर का, क्योंकि दिस इज वी आर कंसीडरिंग दैट दिस इज इन द a root 2 by 2 सेक्शन. सो इसका एनर्जी शुड बी कम, दिस विल बी लेस dx स्क्वायर माइनस dz स्क्वायर. नीचे आ जाएगा, ऊपर में क्या आएगा? ऊपर में आएगा dxy, dxz, dyz as it is present in the distance a by 2. Is it clear? Any doubt? Anyone? Any section? Today's discussion? Please ask me the question. Anyone from the class? Anyone, any doubt, any question? Any doubt?
No doubt, ma'am.
Anybody have any questions, please? Shubhra Chakraborty who joined late. Any questions, any doubt?
No, ma'am.
कोई डाउट नहीं है, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
No, ma'am.
Okay, or anything, anyone? Anyone from the class? So I have sent you one assignment. You have to submit this in the Google Classroom. I have sent you this assignment. Any question, Saksham? Saksham, please. Saksham Singh.
नो मैम.
कोई डाउट नहीं है, कोई क्वेश्चन नहीं है.
नो मैम.
Or anything? Now the question is, there is a relation. I have just asking you the one question. Delta T, CFSE, crystal field stabilization energy, delta T is equal to 4/9 delta O. Why we are using this 4/9 factor? Anybody from the class? CFSE कितना कम होता है octahedral से? It is 4/9 delta O. That means octahedral से 4/9. If you consider the delta O for the octahedral field में delta O, also CFSE for tetrahedral में क्या होगा? 4/9 delta O. Tetrahedral में. So क्या होगा बताओ? Anybody from the class?
मैम क्योंकि टेट्राहेड्रल में ओनली 4 लिगेंड प्रेजेंट है.
Very good. 4. That means we have to consider the 4/6 system. 4/6. What is the value? 2/3. This is 2/3. Exactly. Another 2/3 come from the part of the along the axis interaction or and between the axis interaction. So these are the 2/3 factor too. So 2/3 into 2/3 is equal to 4/9 into delta O. So this is the basic idea we can consider for tetrahedral geometry. You may prepare for this tetrahedral section. If you have any doubt, you may ask me the question. And next class, I will come to the part of the pairing, splitting, why tetrahedral complexes always show most of the cases shows the high spin, very rare in the low spin form. So we have to go through this point. Anyone from the class, can you explain octahedral complex, low spin, high spin are both possible? Anybody? Octahedral में क्या low spin, high spin नहीं possible होगा?
Yes, ma'am.
Why?
क्योंकि मैम ये दोनों के बीच में जो EZ एंड T2G के बीच में गैप बहुत ज्यादा होता है.
बहुत है तो बहुत ज्यादा होता है तो ऑलवेज ये भी तो पॉसिबल है. लो स्पिन भी तो पॉसिबल है. हाई स्पिन कैसे पॉसिबल होगा?
मैम लो स्पिन वहां पे पॉसिबल होगा जहां पे जो लिगेंड का स्ट्रेंथ होगा अगर वो ज्यादा होगा तो वहां पे लो स्पिन होगा और लिगेंड का स्ट्रेंथ अगर कम होगा तो
this is general thing, but observation is most of the tetrahedral complex we can't observe the most of the tetrahedral complex in the low spin form. This is the basic reason. इसका एक रीजन है, बट octahedral के complex most of the cases we can observe both in low spin and high spin form. There is a reason. Octahedral में दोनों स्पिन पॉसिबल है, बट टेट्राहेड्रल में लो स्पिन इज रेयर. इसका रीजन क्या है? So just think. I think you can want to give the answer, and when you come to the spinal section, we have to go for it also. So thank you.
मैम ये भी तो हो सकता है क्योंकि फोर्थ इलेक्ट्रॉन जो होता है ऑक्टाहेड्रल का मैम वो T2G में जाता है. तो उसके वजह से मैम एनर्जी जो है उसका ज्यादा होता है इसके वजह से.
T2 फोर्थ इलेक्ट्रॉन किसका बोल रहे हो?
मैम डी ऑर्बिटल का.
माने आप which observation you are going for, but octahedral or tetrahedral? Octahedral में actually they have the gap, splitting energy gap is normal. बट टेट्राहेड्रल में क्या हो रहा है, इतना छोटा गैप है, 4/9 फैक्टर, इतना छोटा गैप हो रहा है जो most of the cases they are overcome this small barrier and go to, if you consider D4, if you observe for tetrahedral geometry, you understand that most of the D4 complex go for high spin and show the tetrahedral geometry. Okay, most of the cases D4 high spin and go for the tetrahedral geometry. Very, very rare observation in the low spin field. So next class we will discuss about this. If you go to read this section, I will send you, I already sent you the study material. You just go through this type of cut, how it possible, what is tetrahedral geometry, etc. And tomorrow, next class, we will discuss all the thing about the calculation of the energy, etc. Okay, any doubt, anyone? Anything else? Okay, thank you.
No.
Okay. And your it is mentioned in your section WhatsApp group that you just go for the test, and code also shared and Google form also shared. Okay, thank you.